Pop Pop, the big pop boy.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Big Pop Boy, where in today's video we are going to do something that I'm sure everybody's wondering right now, if you guys don't already know that is, and that's what are the most expensive cards so far in Champions Path. And let me tell you, some of them might surprise you, because some of the ones that I'm seeing higher up, I'm going, I really wasn't expecting that to be as high up as it is. Some of them, on the other hand, are not going to surprise you, that's for sure. So this video is all going to be about exactly what cards are the most expensive. I'm going to do a top 15 as opposed to a top 10, because I really feel the top 15 cards for this set really need to be getting out there and getting a bit of credit so everybody knows. I'm going to tell you guys what cards I think are going to rise in value and what I think is going to drop in value as well, just to give you a rough idea of whether you could spend too much money by buying it now, or you could really get yourself a good bargain by buying it now. So that's what we're going to be doing in a few minutes. Also, want to tell you guys, I have a giveaway going on, and once we get to 2,000 subscribers, which my subscriber count is rocketing up at the moment somehow, I don't know how. I must be a better vlogger or YouTuber or whatever you want to call it than I thought I was. This was never something that I wanted to do. This is actually something that my wife turned around to me and said, hey, you got to start doing this. You're constantly opening Pokemon cards, as well as that you never shut up and you love talking. Give it a go. So here I am giving it a go. And it's been going pretty well so far, guys. The last 6 months have actually been really, really good to me. So I'm going to show you guys what I bought today as well. I had just a little shopping spree today when I went into the toy store. And I went in like, Christmas is coming soon, you know, Santa Claus and all that. So I went out to start getting some Christmas shopping done for the kids. And, well, I probably bought more for myself, as always, right? So first of all, I got this beautiful Pikachu Funko Pop, which has just come out in Ireland. Today is the release day for this, and I'm super happy about it. Just look at him. Look at how cute he is. Isn't he cute? Right? And just in case you guys can't see this Pikachu, I also want to show you, just in case he's too small for you guys to make out, I also got this Pikachu. So like, this Pikachu can fit inside this Pikachu's head, right? Awesome. I think totally awesome. I think this guy deserves a place on the shelf somewhere. Definitely, right? We gotta blend him in there somewhere. This guy might not get on the shelf. He might get on the shelf somewhere. We'll see what we can do. We don't really want to have two Pikachu Funko Pops on this shelf. So yeah. Also, guys, because in my sealed collection, I did not have them already. I went out and got both Sword and Shield base set Elite Trainer boxes. So I got the red and the blue, the Zycannon and the Zamazenta. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys what I have managed to pick up today, because I'm pretty happy about it all. As always super happy about getting new toys, because I'm a big baby, as I'm sure you all have already figured out. Anyway, let's get down to business, guys. Let's get straight into where the Charizard cards are. And for this video, to enter in our 2,000 subscriber giveaway, any comment will do. So throw down a comment, but don't forget, guys, make sure that you're subscribed to the video. Otherwise, you might not get notified when we choose our winner. So if you're not notified when a winner is chosen, if it is you, how are you going to know, right? So make sure you're subscribed so you can figure out when the winner is. And as well as that, I have plenty more awesome videos coming up. I opened some absolutely amazing packs, which you guys will see in the next video. Amazing. Anyway, the card that is coming in the number 15 spot is Grappalot Full Art. Yeah, Grappalocked locked full art card, which is coming in at €5.60 at the moment, which isn't a great deal of money, okay? But I thought he deserved a mention because I feel like this card might be a little bit overpriced at the moment, and I feel like it's going to start dropping down. So if you have a few that you want to get rid of them now. I think so anyway. I could be totally wrong. Then in the next place is the Galarian Corsola full art V card, which is beautiful. I pulled it in my first Elite Trainer box opening. It's an absolutely gorgeous card, guys. It's the full art. It's going for €7.50 average value at the moment. That's the average price I'm finding. And I think this is going to pop up a little bit on the mark because it is such a nice card, guys. I see this being one that is actually quite cheap at the moment because a lot of other cards are boosting up like crazy prices right now. So this is one that I truly believe is going to go up a little bit in value. Also then, in the number, what were we on? Yeah, in the number 13 spot, we have Hop full art card. So Hop's full art card is only coming in at €7.90 for the average price I'm finding out there, which once again, for a beautiful full art trainer card, I think that might be a little bit cheap. I reckon Hop is going to pop up a little bit more in price, to be honest with you, because it's such a nice card and he's such a major character in the Sword and Shield game that I think it's going to just maybe not crazy money, but it's going to rise a little bit from where it is at the moment. And then after Hop, in the number 12 spot, we have Wailord V coming in at €8. A card that I actually think might be a little bit overpriced at the moment, guys. Because Wailord V is beautiful. Like, he's just a fantastic card. But the price seems a bit high for a regular V card. It's not full art, it's just a regular V. But €8 is where it is at the moment. I feel like that price might go down just a bit. Anyway, in the next spot, we have Dreadnought VMAX card, which is another full art app. Well, obviously it's full art, it's the VMAX. It's absolutely beautiful, guys. And it's coming in at €8.30, which I think is cheap at the moment. I feel like that Dreadnought VMAX is going to go up again because it's so nice. Personally, not a big fan of Dreadnought, okay? Not really one of my favorite Pokemon. Don't really like how he looks, to be honest. But he's a super popular Pokemon at the moment. Like, super popular. I'm surprised by how popular Dreadnought is. So Dreadnought is coming in at €8.30 and he is moving his way up. And that's crazy for me. So in the number 10 spot, guys, in the number 10 spot, we have Gardevoir V full art card, which is absolutely beautiful. It's such a nice card and it's coming in at €9.20. I think that's kind of an alright value at the moment. I can't really say whether I think it's going to go up or down because I think it's just around where it should be at the moment. At €9.20 for Gardevoir V, I think is pretty good. So I think it's alright. After Gardevoir V, in the number 9 place, we have Alcremie VMAX, which is absolutely beautiful. Like, I really, really love this card. It's one that I have been waiting for. I haven't managed to pull it yet. But hopefully I will, because I absolutely love it. Like, I really, really love this card. And it is coming in at €13. €13 for the VMAX. I think it can do a little bit better. So I'm going to say that I see the price going up a little bit on this. Overall, it's an okay price for the set just coming out, but I feel like it's going to rise up just a little bit, you know? I really do. Obviously, all the cards in the set are going to take a little drop after 3-4 weeks, but then the prices will start to rise again anyway, naturally. So just everybody expect that. If you're looking for a quick sale, sell straight away, and then because the prices will drop for a couple of weeks. It always happens with a new set. Prices start super high, then they drop down a little bit, and then they start to build their way back up. So then we're going into the number 8 spot. The number 8 spot is the Gardevoir VMAX card, which is absolutely beautiful. Like, it's a really, really nice Gardevoir VMAX. I love it. I think everybody else loves it. This is the Gardevoir VMAX that is just fantastic. It's a beautiful full art card and it's coming in at €13.50 for Gardevoir VMAX, which is absolutely fabulous. Once again, I think it's priced in around where it should be at the moment. It'll take a drop and then it'll hit back up around that mark, which I think is absolutely fine, because €13.50 for a VMAX is pretty, it's okay priced for now. Obviously, the longer you keep it, the higher it's going to get. But for the next year or so, I think that price is absolutely fine. So then we have the Rainbow Caboo trainer card, which is absolutely beautiful. And this is where things are taking a bit of a jump. They're starting to get a bit higher now. So the Rainbow Caboo trainer card is coming in at 16 euros. 16 euros, I think this card can do better. So if you are looking for this card, you could buy it now, and I think the price is going to go up a little bit on this. Actually, I think it's going to go up quite a bit, given that it's rainbow. And then in the next spot, we have the Suspicious Food Tin. An absolutely beautiful gold card. One that I'm hunting for myself. It's a card that I really want. It's a lot of people are being like, oh, the gold card is just a regular food tin. There's nothing special about it. I think it's a beautiful card. As someone who usually plays with psychic decks when I'm playing the game, for me, it's a great card. I really, really, really love it. So that's coming in at 19 euros and 70 cents at the moment, which is an absolutely fantastic price. And after the Suspicious Food Tin, we have Dreadnought VMAX coming in the 5th place, which is another absolutely beautiful card. Dreadnought VMAX, this is the rainbow version, and this rainbow version is quite nice. I'm not a big fan of rainbow cards. Like, obviously I want to have them, but I don't think the artwork is as good on rainbow cards as it is on gold cards and full art cards. I prefer gold and full art way more. But value-wise, rainbow cards, right? So Dreadnought VMAX is coming in at 26 euro for the rainbow variant of Dreadnought VMAX, which is absolutely pretty high at the moment, right? This is what I'm saying about Dreadnought being a super fabulous Pokemon. Also, guys, I really feel that Dreadnought is going to keep going up in price. I think he's going to be a super popular Pokemon for the next few generations anyway. So, excuse me. So what I can suggest is, for 26 euro, I probably wouldn't buy him, to be quite honest with you. But I still think it's going to go up quite a bit. So guys, coming in our 4th place is our full art rainbow card for Pierce, which is absolutely beautiful. It's another one that I really like, despite not being a big fan of rainbow cards. And that Pierce card is coming in just a little bit above Dreadnought. And when I say a little bit, I mean a really, really small little bit. So for Pierce, the average price I'm seeing Pierce going in around is 26 euro and 30 cents. That's just 30 cents above Dreadnought. If it was between the two, I'd actually go for the Dreadnought. Even though I like the Pierce so much more, I feel like the Dreadnought is going to rise in value that little bit more. So, in the number 3 spot, and these are the good ones. This I love. Once again, I love it. Gardevoir VMAX Rainbow card. It's absolutely great. It's such a good looking Gardevoir. And it's coming in at 32 euros and 80 cents, which is alright, to be honest with you. For such a high ranking Pokemon like Gardevoir, that 32 euro and 80 cents is actually not that bad. Once again, I feel like this card has got room to grow. And now we're going to get on to the top 2 cards. If you don't already know what these are you sure you're a Pokemon fan? Let's be honest. So, in the number 2 place is one that I kind of expected to be in the number 1 place, to be quite honest with you. And that's the Charizard VMAX Rainbow card. Which, from what I can tell, from the cards that everybody's pulling, seems to be quite a bit rarer than the shiny Charizard. So, the Charizard VMAX Rainbow card is only coming in at 680 euro. Is the average price that I'm seeing that going for. Now, you can pick some of them up for 500, some of them are priced in around 1,000, but the average price for it right now that I'm coming across, checking eBay sold listings, of course, best way to get prices for cards is to check your eBay sold listings. The average price that I'm seeing right now is in around 680. 680 is the middle mark right at this second, and that is quite a good middle mark, to be honest with you. I expect this card to go up quite a lot in value. So anybody who's thinking to themselves, should I sell now and get a quick 600 for it? That way I have 600 back. I would actually hold on to this for the next year or so, maybe longer if you can, because I truly feel like this is going to go way above that 680 mark. Right now, they're going to take a little drop when more of them come onto the market, but what's going to happen is a lot of collectors are going to pick these up. A lot of people who like their Charizard stuff and who know that Charizard is just going to keep rising. So if I'm a rich guy with an extra 50, 60 grand that I'm happy to spend on whatever good investment I can, and I know banging it into this Charizard is going to make that price, like I'm just going to sit around waiting for it to go up. Why not, right? So the best thing to do is hold on to your Charizard cards, guys. Especially the Rainbow Rare at the moment, because that price is going to pop up. I'm seeing so many more of the shiny variants being pulled than the Rainbow Rare Charizard VMAX. Just doesn't seem to be getting pulled half as much as the shiny Charizard, which is crazy. So anyway, that's coming in at 680 in our number 2 spot. And in the number 1 spot, of course, is the Shining Charizard. So this Charizard V Shining card is absolutely beautiful. Just the stance on him, the way it is, it's gorgeous. It looked pretty much fairly similar to the promo card, but it's not. It's way rarer. Obviously, you're getting a promo card in every Elite Trainer box, which, just so everybody knows, is selling at the moment. I didn't put it into the set because it's a promo, okay? But it is selling in around between 10 to like 28 is where I'm seeing it. So if I was to throw down a middle mark, I'd say in around the 16, 17 euro mark is the average value on that one. But anyway, in the number 1 spot, guys, Charizard V Shiny, selling average value at the moment 850 euros, which is too high, I think. That's going to take a plummet soon. It's going to drop down quite a bit, but then it's going to grow. That's the way it is. This Charizard card, again, is going to rocket up in value, but first it's going to take a drop, because everybody that's pulled one that isn't a big Pokemon fan and is just out there hunting for some money, that's right, you know who I'm talking about. Anyway, those people are going to be selling them as fast as they can to try hit that high mark. So if you want to make quick cash, sell it. If you want to have a good Charizard card that is going to go up in value and get you quite a bit of cash in the future, hold on to it for a few years, guys. I'm going to be holding on to any Charizard cards I get. Even the promo, I'm going to be keeping them for a while. I'm going to send a few out to be getting graded. Once you grade your cards, the value pretty much triples. Like, if not quadruples, octuples, whatever way you want to say it. The value is going to go so much higher, depending on the grade you get. Obviously, if you get PSA 1, like, well, it's probably worth more than a PSA 2, funnily enough. But anyway, you're wanting a 7, 8, 9, 10, preferably 9 or 10. But if you guys get yourselves one of those Charizards PSA 10, you're going to be looking at quite a few €1,000, let's be honest. I reckon a PSA 10, once we get some back from grading, we'll be looking in around €5,000 mark. I know that sounds ambitious, but that's actually where I see these cards going. Especially the shiny variant. I don't know why people are getting so much more of them and the price is so much higher. It just doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, guys, that is our top 15 cards. Don't forget, if you want to be in our giveaway for our Elite Trainer box, make sure you're throwing down a comment. Subscribe to the channel so you know exactly when the giveaways are happening and you're notified of the winners, just in case you win, right? Why not? Don't forget to like the video, guys. If you enjoyed this, that is it for me. I am going to eat my dinner. I will see you guys later. Have an absolutely fantastic evening. Bye.